my biggest concern with the 49ers versus the Bears is how is that interior offensive line going to hold up? And I would actually add to it, how's McGlinchey going to hold up on that right side? No concerns about Trent Williams. No concerns about George Kittle helping out as well. But that interior offensive line, to say it's untested is an understatement. So, Wayne, what are your thoughts on the offensive line? How do you think they're going to do? And then what is your biggest concern heading into Sunday?
I think the thing that they want to do with the offensive line is get those guys into their run blocking schemes first. Get them guys comfortable. Let them big fellas get out there, pull, do whatever it is they got to do to set those trap runs for some of these running backs. If you watch the Bears, like I've been watching the Bears, you can run up the middle on these guys. You can even get to the outside on these guys. The thing is, you don't want to kind of like be throwing all day on these guys. I would say their linebackers are better in coverage than they are stopping the run. So you want to set the tone. And what better way to set the tone for an inexperienced offensive line than to run the football, right? That's the best way. And the cool thing is, John, whether we dress 2 or 3 running backs, they all have to put the head down, run, and get those yards type of mentality, right? I call it the bully mentality. The 49er running backs don't want to get bullied. They want to be the bully. So they're going
Yes.
to be enforcing the hits. They're going to be enforcing opposed to taking the hits. So as far as that offensive line concerns are, I am concerned with 4 of the pieces. I'm not going to front. Like
80% question mark.
80% is a question mark, bro, because we haven't seen Aaron Banks. We've never seen Jake Brendel. We've never seen Spencer Burford. And we don't know the status of Mike McGlinchey. I will say this, though. If Mike McGlinchey plays, I believe he's going to be healthier than what we think. And that's why he's out there on the field. So at least the bookends will be straight. I feel like if our tackles are good, our guards will play well. And what better way to get those guys acclimated to the game than to run the daggone football? That's
Yeah.
my theory.
Well said. And Coach Crucy says, what do we know about the health of McGlinchey? We don't. We just know that he has continued to stack practices. We're about a week in now. And so that is great news. So what we do know is that he hasn't had more of a setback than what happened, during the preseason game, the first preseason game. So we just got to wait and see. And again, remember, I'm pretty big on the honesty of Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch, not on injuries though. So not on injuries though. So anyway, we'll jump into some more of that. Wayne, what is your biggest concern or concern that stands out for the 49ers heading into this game?
If we're gonna take it on to the defensive side, I want to see how we're gonna be against the run. I think the Bears have a good 1-2 run combo. We didn't play too well against the run last game. I would when we played them the last time, like you said, it's a different Bears team, different 49ers team. We know our defensive line is stout, but we're gonna get the test of Kinlaw. Is Kinlaw
Mhm.
back? How back is Kinlaw? And we're gonna find out on Sunday. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if Kinlaw is back, oh man, the load and pressure off of Eric Armstead is cool because now he can go back to being interchangeable. You can get him to rush from the outside and get him to stack on the inside. And then it's the depth that we're gonna bring in there, right? It's Hassan Ridgeway gonna play. Some of these other D tackles are gonna be in there. First thing they want to do is take away the run. How are they going to do that? Not concerned about our linebackers. I think our linebackers are healthy, but we have to stop the run. Khalil Herbert and David Montgomery are going to try to run the football outside zone. They're going to try to run, and
Yep.
they're going to use outside and inside because Khalil got what 60 plus yards on us the last time we played him,
I like
and
Khalil. I
I
like
like
Khalil.
Khalil, John, and
Yeah.
we're not factoring in the field factor because
It's
he
gonna be
will.
raining. It's
It's.
gonna be raining. It's Chicago, man. Rain's coming
I got
down,
my
and
raincoat,
I
bro.
love I don't have one. I gotta get one. I'm
I,
going
I think I
to
might have an extra one for you, bro. I think I got an extra one.
Ooh,
I
all
think.
right.
I'll
Now
check.
we're talking.
The 49ers Rush Podcast.